Always walk like a deer. Take a couple steps and stop and look around. Never be in a hurry when you're squirrel hunting. Now always identify your trees, like your white acorns, your red acorns, and your walnut trees. Look for cuttings on the grounds around them trees. Once you find cuttings, that's a great place to set down. A woodsman is better than anything. If you know the habitats of the animal you're hunting, you can, 9 out of 10 times you're going to kill a squirrel. Or same thing with deer hunting. You got to know what the animals are doing, where they're eating, where they're bedding. The same way. Squirrels, you want to find out where they're cutting at on the bottom of the trees. That means where they're eating. When you find nuts on the bottom of the trees, it's a perfect place to sit down. And don't forget, you always got to walk like a deer. Walk a couple steps, stop and look. Look up in the trees. And if you see the leaves moving, identify what you see up there. It could be a squirrel. See, right now, I'm a little bit too noisy to see squirrels. But the main thing you gotta do, I keep telling you, you walk like a deer, you take 3 or 4 steps, and you stop and listen. Wait a while before you start walking again. Keep looking in the top of the trees. And like I said, there's another good way to hunt squirrels is sitting down and being patient. You gotta be patient. This is a patient sport here. If you ain't got patience, you won't kill no squirrels. The less movement you make, and the more you sit down and relax, the more you're going to see squirrels. But you got to be in the right areas too. You got to be in white acorn trees and red acorn trees and walnut trees. The walnut trees are real rough on the outside, the bark. There's a deer blind right there. Always keep looking. Well, there's your tips on hunting squirrels. Let's go over our tips. We look for trees, white acorns and red acorns and walnut trees. We look for chippings on the ground. Like this right here. Look for chippings on the ground. If you find a tree that's got a lot of chippings around it, set down. There's squirrels there. Always walk like a deer.